Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me. I tried recording earlier and I was going to do like a 5-minute get ready with me because I had like a little bit of makeup on before, but I accidentally deleted it. So sorry. So I'll have to do it another time, but I mean I have to get ready anyways. So I figured I might as well record and get something else up for y'all. A little something a little bit more detailed than my last video. Last video I was in a rush, so I didn't really get to explain what I was doing. I didn't get to explain the colors and like everything. And so I just want to chat. I want to get ready with you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it, and we're just going to move right into the video. So I'm going to start by moisturizing, and for moisturizer I use the Cetaphil. I used to use their cleanser, but I love their cleanser, but it doesn't work for me as well as my other cleansers do. So I stopped using that, but I still use their lotion. This is for every single skin type. I find that this works amazing on me, whether my skin is dry, oily, you know, because my face is combo, so I'm really oily right here, but I'm like dry right here, so it, you know, it works. So I continue using it, and you can get it at, I think, Target, I think. So we're just gonna moisturize, and even if you are oily, you do still need to moisturize. You will thank yourself in the long run. You need to moisturize. Even your neck. I got told that whenever you get older, people can tell that like your age by what your hands and your neck looks like. So I try to keep mine pretty young looking. I moisturize a lot, so it's just a lot of benefits with moisturizing, so like why wouldn't you do it? It takes like 2 minutes. Next we're going to prime the skin, and I am taking Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I swear by this primer. I have heard people who don't like it, but it's all about your preference and what you want in a primer. I find that this primer evens out my skin really well, like really well. For like an even base for my foundation. I don't really have like huge pores, and I don't really see a difference in it in my pores whenever I put this on, so I can't really speak on that half of the primer. It says it filters away imperfections and impurities, so I think it's just supposed to give you an all over even base, because that does help you with foundations, concealers, powders, and it just makes everything going on a little bit better. For foundation today, I'm taking my Lancome Cushion Foundation. It says Tint Idle Ultra Cushion. I am almost out of this. I used it so freaking much, which I may not have any left in it. But yeah, I love this foundation a lot. I'm not a fan of cushion foundations a lot, but I really like this one. I like how it sits on my skin, how it makes my skin look and feel. Just a very good foundation. Next thing that we're going to do is spray our face with the Mario Badescu Cucumber and Green Tea. I love this stuff. I swear by it. It's so freaking good. And I spray this on just to give myself more of a fresh face look. I find that these sprays help with that. So yeah. Next, what I'm going to do is take my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This is in the light to medium one. I love this stuff. It's so good. You don't need a lot either. You just need a little tiny bit. I find that whenever I use this, I don't have to use as much concealer, because I use concealer to brighten up my under eyes because I have dark circles. I'm pretty sure everyone does that. That Becca stuff makes my under eyes not like shiny luminous, just like youthful luminous, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't make my under eyes cakey at all, and it just makes it look more youthful and more wide awake. It has the peach undertone, so that really helps whenever you want to hide your circles or anything underneath your eye. A lot of times, peach tone things can really help. Like, there's that Too Faced peach powder that would work really good with setting your under eyes because it has that peach undertone. I know a lot of banana shades with darker skin tones help. I use a little bit of both. I don't really have a preference. I feel like they do the same thing for me. But I just really like that under eye brightening cream. It's so good, and I will probably use it for the rest of my life. So the next thing that we're going to do is, or that I'm going to do, is I'm going to take the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm in the shade Light Warm. Boom. Just straight. So, I am starting Thanksgiving break. I am finally done for the semester. The semester was really hard. I feel like I kind of didn't take things as serious. I had a rough start to the first semester, first of all. I'm starting my major classes, some of them, and it's just really hard, I guess, because I'm kind of confused on if I want to do what I wanted to do before, like if I want to do it now because of my classes. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I also kind of want to go to beauty school, but like I'm already freaking balls deep in college. I don't know. I want to wake up and I want to be happy of where I'm going, and I don't know. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I know there's someone out there that feels like I do. But I don't even know how we got on this topic. But I forgot to cream contour. I don't know how I forgot to cream contour because I always cream contour, but I was talking my freaking head off and I forgot to cream contour. I'm upset because I like using contour, like cream now, to contour and bronze. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't like all this powder on my face. It looks more natural and seamless, which is what you want. I'm just gonna spritz my face again. The key to a good makeup day is keep spreading your face. Okay. I'm just gonna let that dry. You know, fan it. All that good jazz. It's so funny if I hit myself in the face right now. Heck, I'd do it to go freaking viral on YouTube and then make all that money and drop out of freaking college. Anyway. Now, that makes a huge difference when doing your makeup. Spraying your face whenever you have powder, like it melts it. So, I think I wasn't picking my nose, I swear. I have my eyebrows already done, but like they're not good done and I didn't wipe them off. So I think I'm just gonna like try to retouch them. I don't know how this is gonna go. So let's try. I mean, they don't look like bad. I may just leave them alone. It's just like the front part. they're not their best. Alright? I feel like I should have gotten blessed with eyebrows. Like, that's the only thing that I want to be blessed with is eyebrows. You know, it's funny because eyebrows used to not be such a big hype as they are right now, and it's just crazy. Like, it's literally insane how, like, used to, the hype was like, I don't even know, but now it's like eyebrows. Like, holy crap, you see all these eyebrow trends, all these new eyebrow techniques, like, what's that thing called where you get, like, microblading, like, what the heck? Like, it's just crazy how makeup and stuff like that, like, I don't know, it's crazy. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but it's crazy. Positions Formula Butter Bronzer, just to bronze up my cheeks just a little bit. Then I'm going to bring the remaining up to my forehead. My forehead's already pretty dark, so I don't like to add too much bronzer. It's all your preference. Ooh, this is so good. That was a giant ass swallow. Then I just like to viciously put it on my jawline, and then, you know, just blend everything together. Nothing too crazy. Then I just like to, a lot of times, like, if I'm going somewhere super nice, I like to do precise on my nose, but, like, honestly, I don't care right now. Now we're going to move to blush, and I'm taking the Starlight Sparkle Face palette by Lancome, and it has these beautiful shades. This highlight, oh my goodness, so beautiful. I'm just going to mix them. I'm going to mix both of these blushes. And I love blush, like a lot. Like a lot. I feel like it makes my face look so good. Like, I can't even imagine how I used to not wear blush. Because I used to hate blush. Used to hate it. I feel like it used to make me look like a clown. But, I mean, I guess I was younger. So, like, maybe it didn't look as good as it does on me now. But I really like blush. I don't know why I closed it, because we're using the highlighter out of this. So I'm going to use the highlighter out of here, and this is 05 Sparkling Pishy. These are like freaking foreign, I don't even know. Just take a precise brush to do my nose first. I always do my nose first. I feel like it just, it gets me going. I love it so much. Then, Cupid's bow. Like that. I kind of want to use these purples and blues in this Lancome palette. I don't know. I really want to. It's so cute. Oh! I'm so excited. My mom just got me this, and I love Lancome palettes. Like, their shimmer palettes are to die for. I got this one 2 years ago, and I hit pan in like a fourth of this. But like this shade right here is so freaking, oh my god, just watch. Are you kidding me? So good. And then this one is my all-time favorite shimmer shade. Let me just, you ready? Are you ready for this? Come on! Like, why can't every single makeup brand do this? I mean, I guess they shouldn't, because then competition would be really high. But, I mean, like, these are so beautiful. And I never hear anyone talking about Lancome palettes. Oh, sorry. Getting a little bit worked up. So, I think I'm going to take this palette, which this is a very, oh, I just dug my freaking thumb in it. I love this palette. This is the Born to Run palette. And I think I'm going to use the matte shades in this palette and then the shimmer shades in this palette, because this only has one transition color, which is this one, which is a really good one, but I just want to use like the coralies and like the purples. I don't know. We'll just see. So I'm taking the Morphe M505 and I'm going to, I need to prime my eyelids. So my camera died, but all I did was I just set my concealer, you know, the whole shebang. Oh my god, I was about to do that with my highlighting brush. Ugh! I just set it with some powder because I have to set my eyelids. But anyways, we are just going to go right in, and I'm going to go in with the shade Riff from the Born to Run palette. I'm going to take that on a Morphe M505. So I'm just going to start by putting that not too high up in the crease, because I have a feeling I want to lighten this up later on, and I'm gonna kind of wing it out like that. Not really like wing it, but like, you know, fan it out. Actually, I really like how this is looking in my crease, so I'm going to go ahead and drag that up. And I'm also going to make sure to bring this color all the way in the inner corner. This will make your eyes seem more wide awake and more bigger. And my eyes are pretty small, I think so. So I like that trick a lot. And I'm just like kind of messily just blending this all over. I mean, because it looks, in my opinion, I don't want to be too precise. It looks better if it's more messily blended, because let's be honest, a lot of things look more better when they are messy, like messy buns. I don't know another example, but you catch my drift, okay? And I'm just going to keep building this up until my desired transition. To go into the shade Hell Ride, which is this one right here. I want to do more of a mauve gold type situation. We'll just see how this works out. This is the Luxie 249. It's like the dual ended one. So one side is a fluffy brush and the other side is like a padded one. I don't know. And I'm going to stick that in my crease, not higher, not any lower. And I'm doing it with a really light hand. I'm sorry. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I am a very bad angler. Like, I could be sitting here blending, thinking that you can see everything I'm doing, but I'm really like this. Like, or just like you can't. I'm really sorry. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. That's all that matters. Next, I'm just going to take that first brush that we used, and I'm just going to make sure everything's blended. Basically, I didn't put any extra shadow on my brush, and I'm taking the lightest hand. And a trick to take a really light hand is to hold the brush by the very end. It's quite simple. You want to make sure this is seamless. Okay? So now we are going to take the dark brown in the Born to Run palette, and this is the shade Punk. This one right here. What you doing, Punk? And I'm going to take this on a Morphe M330. I always hate doing this because I always mess it up. But I'm just going to dig my brush in there, then I'm going to take it all off. That's how you do it. And I'm just going to put this on the outer parts of my eye. I should probably be doing this with a better brush. Actually, I don't know if I like that brown with this. I think I want, I really just want to put a shimmer. I don't want to put anything in my outer corner. Maybe I can darken up the crease a little bit. So I'm going to take Punk, and I'm just going to darken up the crease where I put that purple just a little bit. Going back into that Hellride shade, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that purple back. It's really about your preference of how you want things. I want my look to look a little bit more purple, so I'm adding more purple. If you want it to look more brown, add more brown. If you want it to look blue, add some blue. So then I'm going to take that first brush that we used for a transition shade, and I'm just going back in again, making sure there's no harsh lines, because we don't deal with harsh lines on this channel, and you shouldn't do that to yourself. Now the fun part, we're going to take a shimmer. I'm trying to decide which one I want. Do I want this one? It's like a gold, yellow gold. Or this kind of pink one. It's like pink mixed with a little bit of brown. It's like a rusty pink. I kind of want to work with this blue, but it wouldn't match. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to swatch and see where that takes us. So that's that gold shade, and then that's that pink shade. I honestly want to do that gold shade. That's really freaking pretty. So I'm just taking it on a flat brush, and there is a lot of kickback, I guess. I'm going to spray it. I always do this, always. It comes in handy for everything. Then I'm just going to do my whole lid. Oof, I wet it and it's still kind of falling out. So what I'm going to have to do is put some setting powder underneath my eyeballs. If you don't feel like dealing with this, I probably wouldn't get this palette, but I could care less because I love the palette so much. So I'm going to go in on my lower lash line. I'm going to take that Hellride shade, that purple looking one, and I'm going to put it on the lash line. Then we're going to take this brush with the transition shade, and I'm just going to buff that Hellride shade out. And I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line, or waterline. Then I'm going to do mascara. This is the Estee Lauder Voluminous or Sumptuous. Okay, we have highlighter, then lips. So I'm taking that highlighter out of that Lancome shade. It's a gold. First, I'm going to spritz my face. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm gonna add that highlighter now. I like to bring mine on my cheeks a little bit so that way whenever I smile, I glow. For the lips, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever lip pencil to line my lips. Then I'm going to taking the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Little Tings. It's a little more pinker than I thought, but we'll go with it. Then I think this will help tone it down some. This is the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Sandy. Okay, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here chit-chatting with me, listening to me rant, watching me do my makeup. I hope you liked all that fun stuff. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. The eyeshadow is just really getting to me. It's really sparkly. I just wish it was more, it was just very powdery, but I can see past that and still use it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!